If you're a Ninjago fan or collector, you probably don't want to miss this. Which sets are retiring at the end of the year, and which of them are actually worth your money? Let's dive in and look at every Ninjago set retiring in 2026. A lot of sets are retiring this year, so they are divided into two waves. The first one being in July. We have 6 sets leaving us on July 31st. First, we have the 71844 Ninja Combat Vehicle. This set retails for $100 or €90, and honestly, I think it's a pass. The value just isn't there, and the build isn't anything special. You do get Kai, Cole, Wildfire, Noct, a Spectral Dragonian, and Frack. Frack used to be exclusive, but now that he's in a poly bag, there's nothing really interesting here. Next up is 71843 Rogue's Mech Dragon Rider. This one is actually better than the combat vehicle, featuring a nice dragon and mech build. It comes with Rogue, Aaron, Rox, and a Dragonian warrior. However, I still think it's a bit overpriced at $75 or €70. Now, 71832 Thunderfang Dragon of Chaos is definitely one of the best sets retiring this year. For $70 or €75, you get an awesome, sizable dragon and some decent figures like Nea, Lloyd, Aaron, Sora, Noct, and a Dragonian warrior. There's even a small side build that adds to the value. I'll definitely be trying to pick this one up. Next is another cool one, 71845 Lloyd's Jet Mech. It retails for $110 or €100, and to be fair, this set looks amazing. I love the green color scheme and the fact that you can transform it from a jet into a standing mech. The figures aren't the strongest, Lloyd, Rox, Sora, and 2 Spectral Dragonians, but that small dragon side build is a nice touch. It actually reminds me of those small dragons from the Possession era. The 5th set for July is 71842, Rontu the Master Dragon. Look, I think this is a weak set. The build doesn't do Rontu justice, especially for $50 or €45, and the figures aren't enough to save it. But finally, we have a total banger. 71848 The Temple Bounty. This costs $200 or €200, and if you saw my bounty ranking video, you know this is my favorite. The darker color scheme is fantastic, the interior is packed with detail, and I love the spectral lanterns and the dragon weaving through the ship. I have 2 small complaints. I wish we got more than 6 figures. Getting another ninja or more spectral dragonians would have been great, and it's a little bit inaccurate to the show. But honestly, I don't even mind. It's a masterpiece. Now, we are moving to the December retiring sets, which are far more numerous, as the year is ending and new sets will hit the shelves in 2027. So, these are the sets retiring on December 31st, 2026. 71780 Kai's Ninja Race Car. It's a $10 set and, speaking personally, I just don't care for it, but it's a solid little set. 71826 Dragon Spinjitzu Battle Pack. This is a small gimmick set including 2 spinners. One for Lord Ras and one for Aaron, as well as a small build. It's $20 or €20, and like Kai's car, it's not my cup of tea. 71827 Zane's Battlesuit Mech, retailing for just $10 or €10. It's a battle pack style set with a small Zane mech, Wildfire again, and Drix of the Forbidden 5. This is a decent set if you want some figures, especially Drix. 71808 Kai's Elemental Fire Mech. For $30 or €30, I think this set is decent, as it comes with 2 mechs. One for Kai and one for the Wolf Mask Warrior. The figures are fair too, with Kai, Zane, Jordana, and a Wolf Mask Warrior. If you can find a sale on this one, it's great. 71829 Lloyd's Green Forest Dragon. For $20, this set is okay, I guess, including Lloyd, this small yellow dragon, and a Dragonian Scout. 71830 Kai's Mech Storm Rider. I consider this set to be one of the worst Ninjago sets of recent times, and it's absurdly priced at $50 or €50. It's literally a small Kai mech riding this thing. I honestly can't see what's going on here, as the build is boring and there aren't any fantastic exclusive figures. So, this is definitely a huge pass. 71831 Ninja Spinjitzu Temple is also retiring, and I am not sure about this because I really thought it was a good 4+ set. The temple is nice and the figures also help, as you get Zane, Nea, Kai, Lloyd, and Baby Ryu. However, that $40 price point is rough, but considering this is a 4+ set, I am not surprised. 71838 Kai's Motorcycle Speed Race is retiring, and I am not gonna lie, I really like this set. It's $10 and comes with Kai with the reveal blade and a full Spectral Dragonian, both with their bikes. I got that set 30% off and I am very happy with it. 71839 Aaron's Spinjitzu Battle Mech. It costs $20, and I think I saw that set going out of stock on LEGO.com at some point. It's definitely a nice mech for Aaron, especially with the gold and purple touches, and we are getting an extra Dragonian, which is something nice to see. Not anything crazy though. 71840 Rogue vs Drix Race Car Duel is retiring and, for $20 or €20, I think this isn't a set I would buy. It comes with Jay and Drix, whom you can get in a cheaper set, and Nea, but without the armor piece. Overall, I don't think this set is that good. 71849 Nea vs Mutation Monster Spinner. It's another gimmick set with a spinner, but the figures, especially the Mutation Monster, are solid. For $10, it's a good set for kids and a cheap way to get the Mutation Monster. 71850 Lloyd vs Earth Monster Spinner is also retiring and, well, this is a similar set, just with different figures. 2 more Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 1 sets are retiring. The 71836 Arc Dragon of Focus is an overlooked set, as I love the purple half of the dragon and overall the build looks awesome in my opinion. We get 3 Ninja, Cole, Lloyd, and Kai, as well as Pixel. Zarkt and Drix are also included, so we get some villains to fight the Ninja and a Dragonian warrior. The side build isn't anything crazy, but there is also a spinner for Drix. The dragon has some flaws indeed and $100 is a lot, but if you find a good deal, go for it. A less exciting set retiring is 71834 Zane's Ultra Combiner Mech. It's another mech and, honestly, I hate this one in particular. It isn't clean at all and I just don't like most of these combiner sets. Especially Ryu on the top looks out of place. Figure-wise, you get Pixel again, Noct, 2 Dragonians, Sora, and Cole. Again, I wouldn't recommend getting it at full price, unless you can't find it anywhere and you want it really bad. 71854 Cole's Mission Mech and Dragon Zane. I think this set has grown on me and I really appreciate it. The mech here represents Cole's golem form and comes with Cole, dragon form Zane, and that awesome acid monster. At $35 or €30, it is a bit overpriced, but a 20% discount would make it worth it for me. 71856J's Transforming Car, and hear me out. This set is underrated. I know that it's overpriced and the feature isn't that spectacular, but I think the figures here are great and the car design also stands out to me. I love the blue color scheme, and getting the Earth Monster, the Loyalist Leader, Dragon Form Kai, Nea, and Jay on this one just sells it for me. I want to see a good 30% discount on this before I buy it though. 71857 Ninja Vehicle Treehouse Battle. This set is literally trash. Kai's bike for the 10th time, a 4+ Zane helicopter, and that awful treehouse build? Not to mention the price tag of $80. I wouldn't buy this set even at a 50% discount. And now we are getting into the big and more important sets retiring in December. First off, we have the 2 monstrosity sets. 71846 the Fire Knight Mech and 71847 the Guardian Dragon. I haven't paid too much attention to these two, and that is my bad. They look fantastic and straight out of the monstrosity short. I think their prices are reasonable, with the Fire Knight mech coming in at $120 and the Guardian Dragon at $150. They are true display pieces and come with some amazing building techniques and figures, like the Wu from the Guardian Dragon and the Kai from the Fire Knight mech. And finally, the best and biggest set retiring this year is the Tournament Temple City. This beauty is retiring after 2 years of shelf life. Not gonna lie, I am sad to see this set leaving, as I think it's massively underrated, and I don't see anyone talk about how good this set actually is. Spoiler alert. I consider this set a top 10 or even top 5 best Ninjago set of all time. The build is huge, and that temple build is the cherry on top. I love the navy blue on the roofs and the golden details. There are also 2 smaller builds. A blacksmith on the right with a cool mechanism and another smaller one on the left side with a cute little balcony. The vegetation is perfectly balanced as the orange and yellow leaves show up on the build, and there are also other small flowers and these bamboo trees. The caves underneath hide some awesome details, like this statue and Cole's Titan mech sticker. The dock on the front is well done, with a crane and this gate. Not to mention the dragon, which is so unique and adds significantly to the set. You get a ton of figures, like most of the ninja, and some exclusives, like Mr. Pale, the Temple Guard, Roby, and Bleck. Some villains are included too, like Ras and Jordana for more display options. For $250 or €250, this set is a huge win if you want a centerpiece for your collection or a high-value set. But which of these sets are you picking up? I would recommend keeping an eye on the sets you are interested in, as they might go on discount or out of stock. So make sure to secure them before it's too late. If you enjoyed my video, hit that like button and subscribe for more Ninjago updates and videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.